Hey guys, Lawrence DeMonico here, president of Rare Breed Triggers. Did the title of this video catch your attention? I bet it did. I'm going to keep this as short as possible, but here it is. My attorneys got a call from the DOJ yesterday. They want me to roll over and name all of the companies and or people that are infringing the FRT patent so they can help me out and shut them down. And if that isn't ridiculous enough, these people had the nerve to pitch this idea as if they're doing me a favor. And to take it one step further, they stated that they'd need me to confirm whether or not these infringers were or were not members of the National Association for Gun Rights, or NAGR. Now, of course, these knuckleheads know that we have spent a tremendous amount of time and money to defend our intellectual property rights. And while that is 100% accurate and true, I have more hate and more contempt for the ATF and DOJ's tyrannical overreach than I have for any of these dirtbag infringers. And if I'm being honest, how these people would think that I'd roll over on anyone, even the infringers, is beyond me. Haters gonna hate, infringers gonna infringe, but right now, I am focused on the bigger issue, and that, my friends, is staying focused on what really matters and winning the bigger fight for all of us. Now, with that said, and while we're here, I'd like to send a special shout out to all of the infringers. From day one, people have asked me why I've been such an ass and I have pushed so hard against the infringement. I've always given the same reason, and it hasn't changed. And that reason is, as far as I know, not a damn one of them have contributed to the fight or stood their ground against tyranny. And I damn sure haven't seen one single donation to the legal fund from any of them. Not one. From what I can tell, they make their money by stealing our intellectual property and hide in the shadows, or simply disappear into the sunset like cowards. Either way, in my opinion, they're only in it for themselves and do not care about helping win the big fight. Now I want everyone to get creative with me for a minute. I'd like to paint a picture for you. You know, similar to like a political cartoon that you might see online. I want you to picture this. There I am, Lawrence DeMonico, faced off against the ATF and DOJ in a dark alley. And while I'm preparing for the fight of my life, there are these rats attacking me from the back and both sides just coming in. They're biting at my skin or stealing the wallet from my pocket, taking the watch off my wrist. That's how I see these infringers. I see them as a bunch of dirty, rotten rats, like scavengers attacking someone that's focused on a bigger threat. So with that said, the statute of limitations for patent infringement is 6 years, and you can bet your ass that I'm making a list, and I won't forget. Okay. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, there are two things that I want you to take away from this video. One, the DOJ and ATF have acknowledged that the members of NAGR are protected by the preliminary injunction issued by federal judge Reed O'Connor out of the Northern District of Texas. That's a big deal. And two, if you aren't a member of NAGR, you damn sure need to be. And as much as it pains me to say this, and I promise you it pains me to say this, that even goes for all of these scumbag infringers. You see, if, as we expect, we ultimately get a permanent injunction, NAGR members who joined after the preliminary injunction was issued will be protected, even the scumbag infringers. So follow the link in the video, become a member of NAGR, and get protected. You got to get protected. Thanks, guys.